Hello again, everyone. Just wanted to give you a fill in on what's been going on with the video here. I filmed part of it with my phone, and I filmed part of it with the camcorder that I bought. But I have realized recently, upon looking for a gimbal for them, that no one uses those camcorders for this crap anymore. So I've essentially wasted a couple $100 when I bought it. Thankfully, the microphone and the fill light still completely useful. But I don't think that thing's going to have film quality that's good enough to even post. I mean, I'm not sure. I filmed, like I said, I filmed part of it with the camera, part of it with my phone. I'm going to post the parts that I filmed with my phone because they're decent quality. I did not stay out the full night. I got out there, got everything set up. I was really excited. And then all of a sudden, everything about being out there felt wrong. Like something was just off. So I decided to pack everything up, and I went home. Just spent that time with my family, well, part of my family, I should say. It's rather large these days. But I'm gonna edit together what I got. I'm gonna post it. Just want to let y'all know what's going on with it. My next day's off coming up here in a couple days. I have scheduled to spend time with my youngest child, so I won't be going out this week. Got a couple projects I'm working on. As soon as I can get more supplies for them, I'll be posting videos and building that stuff. But I'll get out and post another full video as soon as I can. Hopefully, it'll be in a different area. That peninsula is great, but I mean, there's really nothing left to show you out there that I haven't already showed you in the previous videos. So I'll do my best. All right, so I forgot to do this before I took off out of the yard, but I decided to change things up. Last time, I had to switch phones, so I couldn't post the rest of the video, but I got myself a trailer. So I'm able to carry my bigger tent so I can have my larger tripod this time. I've got my camera with me this time as well. So I got my fold-up bike, my fold-up trailer. Hopefully the camera will have awesome, because the sound on this phone is just weird to me, and it sounds like I'm talking through a tunnel most of the time. So yeah, but just want to give you the update on that. We got everything set up, everything good to go, and sorry, backlight. Yeah, I decided to take a stop at Cannon Park next to the baseball field. Just biking it down to the river. Let me go to the same area I was last time, every time. But yeah, there's the first update. Alright, so I'm about to get to a downhill incline, so I'll be able to coast without the wobbliness of me pedaling. Unfortunately, it will not be full screen, because that, unfortunately, blocks off a lot of the view of the camera with the bar. So you'll have to be in the chassis like so in order to get this footage. And I need this footage for these videos. Oh, when I dropped it, I actually cracked my screen protector all the way across. Sorry. It'll be good for these videos and to test out for my other film project. That is, yeah, I got that fucking, that is very, very wobbly. That is not doing it at all. Oh wait, let me turn the stabilization back on. Alright, I'm a little wobbly and it's zoomed all the way in, so it's definitely gonna be wobbly, but one of the ospreys is at the nest. And they dropped a fish. Normally when I come out here,
I come in off the bus over there in the road across the parking lot and go out between those trees, like right over there, and go out into there onto the peninsula. But this time I'm taking this windy little road around over here from this side. There. New equipment, do something different. I'll be honest with you. At this point, I'm just hoping that I can combine this footage and the footage from the camera on the laptop and make a video. I don't even know if I can edit a video on my laptop yet. I don't think I have a program. But yeah, what I do with my phone, I will see if the editing app does better now that I've got a new one. Don't know. This phone's kind of weird. All right, I'm at the crossroad. You can either go across that footbridge out onto that side of the river over there. I would love to just go down here to this side. It's beautiful. There are plenty of trees, but there's a beach area down here where much people like to frequent when they're partying and drinking. So altogether, the safest thing to do is go around that way. But it's still amazing scenery from over here. Take my bike down it a little bit and show you, but not today. Do it next time. Okay, so right over that hill was, where I was last time. Found the hawk over there. Wouldn't mind getting out there to the island, seeing how that is, but water's up pretty high. Don't know if I can get over to it, but I'll check. All right, so I just came back to the spot I was at last time. One, I know it's a good spot. Two, there's not usually too many people. I mean, it is warmer now, so I mean, you got somebody over there dealing with their bike issues right now. Their tire popped off or some shit. Somebody else down that way, riding their bike. Two, I know it. So, and three, the scenery just gets better every time I come out here as, spring progresses. So, yeah. Something around the tree here I've upset. It sounds large, but I bet it's only like a 3 foot or 3 inch damn bird. And of course, then I'm over here, you be completely silent. So that I cannot see where you were. Should be like a chipmunk or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish getting the camp set up. Watch the stop motion of me putting it up. I probably got like 4 frames altogether, but yeah, bigger tent so all my stuff fits in it safely, securely, without worrying. I'm gonna finish getting everything unloaded. Okay, get the tent set up and filmed that with slow stop motion, so I'm wondering how that'll look. But yeah, now it's just get the canopy piece on and then get everything unloaded and into the tent. All right, let's get stuff out of there and into there. Bag all important. Coat. Extra layers in case the night feels as cold as it's supposed to get. Your tarp to put up over the tent. Water. Plenty of it. I'll leave you out. corned beef hash, Ritz crackers, and herb sarsaparilla for dinner. Camera set up. And I know it makes it more like glamping than camping, but brought the tablet for entertainment. Power bank, of course. And a secondary miniature power bank. Now that I think about it, in my pocket. Okay, so this might actually help with sound quality here. All right, light is on, so speaker is picking up, hopefully. And since I'm bringing my bike for the first time, I brought spare tubes and a hand pump. You never know what's gonna happen, but seasoning for my corned beef, sugar, coffee. Always have plenty of paracord. Instead of bringing a whole new pack with me, I got it on my side. I've got it on my small charger. Good to have. Light source. Brand new batteries. Well, freshly charged, I should say. Pump. I brought plenty of trash bags for cleaning up the area as I'm leaving, like I did last time. It was a lot of garbage down here last time I was here. It's actually depressing how much trash there actually was. All right. Okay. Bag. In case you want to get any. Use the tall attorney camera. In case you want to do any wood carving or cutting, making a walking stick or something. I remembered to bring this time. The knife on my back here does great, but sometimes it's nice to have a saw. Oh, mess went wobbly. Yeah, I'll have some tea. Kitchen area. I know that this part is just monotonous, but And if I still had that, if I had brought my other tripod with me, you'd actually be seeing me at hand level right now.
so drizzly and monotonous. I'm actually gonna bring this way over here so I can still put the tarp up. First item in the trash bag. Wrapper for the feet. Alright, so yeah, let me get my bag open real quick. I'll get back to you. Well, water started boiling over, so it is time for tea. Aha, my spoon. And to be honest, I'll say this right here, right now. It is so nice to be on a stool that is not 10 inches tall. I mean, that little folding one, it's beautiful, but this thing compacts, and plus the surface becomes like a nice little flat surface for me to put my burner on so that I know I am at peak safety when it's cooking. Let that steep for just a little bit longer. All right, so I've got everything in the tent. Well, aside from tripod, phone, gallon of water, and yeah, the burner. Here, after I'm done with my tea and my smoke, I'm going to start setting the camera up so that I can finally film with that. I cannot wait to see how it does. I'm really hoping that it's not a letdown. But, you know, I mean, it's life, you know, hit or miss. I'm still out here for the therapy, whether I'm able to film it to share it with all of you or not. It still helps me. Sorry I missed it during the stop motion segment of breaking the bike and the trailer down. One of the Osprey flew by very low. It turns out that's what was screaming at me. It wasn't a little bird, that's why I couldn't find it. It was an osprey up in one of the trees, and I was looking in the wrong spot. So, yeah. I love that. Every time I do anything in the tent, the floor bunches up. So, man, figure out that. I may or may not put the tarp up tonight over it. If it gets too windy, I will, but it's supposed to hit 35. I've got the buffet warmers. I've got plenty of room that I can have one going with just the windows open at the top to let the fumes out. So I'll stay safe and I won't have to have like the full doorway open like with the one person. mean, that area will be nice. That extra area outside the door will be nice once it feels more like this at night. But it's still supposed to hit 35 tonight. 35 tonight. So I decided to bring the tarp just in case. Got the sleeping bag, got extra layers. I should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna get my tea. Since it's so warm right now, I thought about just doing some water or cracking one of my sarsaparillas open, but nice cup of hot green tea. It's good even if it's warm. Can't remember what flavor it was. Oh yeah, spiced apple. Spiced apple. I thought about bringing the orange spice tea from India, but this is nice. So I decided to finish this pack off. Aside from the herbs, once it warms up more, tea will be pretty much what I'm bringing with me. It's nice. I'll have water, of course, but tea's always good. Been thinking about getting a 10 by 12 wall tent, Velcro in and out bottom. That way, there's plenty of room for when the family comes with me out on this. Or I bring that, bring the 4-person tent here. That way, we got plenty of room. Or just bring this in the 1-person. Me, the girlfriend, her kids will stay in it, and my son can stay in the 1-person if he wants. If we get enough, I'm just bring all 3. Never just put your butts out if you do smoke out in the wild. You're just asking for a forest fire. We're not through the rain season just yet. It's not fire season for us up here, thankfully, yet. But yeah, I'm gonna get it put things together. Another nice thing about the camera is once I'm using it more often and get everything learned on it, it has a remote, so I won't have to be leaning in and touching everything. Air mattress. Make sure the speaker's even still turned on. Yep. All right. Let's break this puppy out. For accessories, I've got the microphone that I got on the phone now, my fill light, 2 batteries, cables, my lens protector. Makes it look more professional in my opinion. Sorry, it sounded like my burner was still going for a second. Yeah, rather confused. That's the handle for the camera there. Need the little case, keep it on my belt if I, but you just want to be traveling around with the camcorder itself.
Alright, so I got 64 gigs of memory space that is usable. Got the battery in this puppy. Much better. That's gonna be nice. And I'm gonna stop this so that I can get the microphone on here. As always, pack it in, pack it out, or to the nearest trash receptacle.
Okay, well, that's about almost a half hour of footage there. So with this, it'll be around 28, 29 minutes. And I've decided with the much lower quality that's going to be in the camcorder footage to just leave you with this. I could put you through it, really not gonna. I understand a lot of the stuff that I have already is kind of monotonous and repetitive, so most people don't watch the full videos as is. That's your choice. More power to you. I'm trying my best to get better at these. Once I can manage to get better areas to go to, it'll be better footage, more entertaining at least. But yeah, if you got it this far, I hope you enjoyed it and the scenery. The sun was out, so it was real nice. But I'm going to leave it at that this time around, and just stick with the phone next time I'm out. That way everything goes copacetically.